Ash Ketchum versus Charles Darwin. Who would win in a rap battle? Let's find out. What a weird matchup this is, I have to say. Yo, they used the Gen 6 costume for him, and then it's Charles Darwin. Okay, predictions beforehand. I feel like Ash Ketchum's gonna have weak balls. I feel like Charles Darwin's gonna absolutely clap his cheeks. Go on, Charles. Okay. Nice effects.
I don't care how many beetles and butterflies you score. Earthworms can't beat these magical beasties. Shit talking mouth is the origin of feces.
Not bad.
In this ecosystem, I'm the dominant species. When it's time to train, I turn to Pikachu. But when I need a weak verse, I choose you.
Okay, I'm gonna say Ash's first verse not actually bad at all. That's pretty good. That ghost type line, really like that. Dude, the effects that they have here, actually kind of insane. Did you see they had an anime moment? Look at this, they turned his eye into anime. That's actually insane. I'm sorry, this isn't based off the lines at all. I'm just like absolutely loving the effects here. That was so cool. Ash had a really good first line. See what Charles got.
Hello there, welcome to a world called Earth, where actual minds do groundbreaking work. If you're looking for the fittest on the natural selection, you're so ineffective you couldn't even turn a lemon.
Oh, okay. That's a good one.
You're soft like a Jigglypuff. You got no Game Boy, so you'll get the broom quick. Real Ash packs a much better boomstick.
I don't know who that is. What Ash is that?
What a glimpse without class on the crap on your laughable list.
Nice line. Good flow.
You measure your worth by the sales of your merch.
Ooh, true. Surface level, going after the inherent shallowness that is the biggest media franchise in the world. Like that line too.
So, real quick, this dude spent 8 years studying barnacle dick.
Hey, he was a good scientist though. You can't have a comeback to your entire franchise is shallow and surface level to, you study barnacle dick. Because that's actual science that genuinely supports the world, and then you've got making money.
Yeah, you think I'm impressed by your boat trip? Please. You're the most annoying thing on a bagel since Flea. You're a glitchy old man, best
Okay. Not a good second verse.
When I battle a foe from so simple a beginning, I'm not Charles Sheen, but I am Darwin.
Man, if that's true, then
Charlie Sheen reference? What?
The only thing you're winning is your cousin's gene pool. You lost 3 children while they were still small. TB and scarlet fever. Gotta catch them all.
Oh, that's brutal. Ash is going brutal on it. Jesus Christ.
Millions of years for mankind to evolve. Now that hunched over cell phones playing with your balls. And it was hard losing my daughters and their brother, as hard as the wood that oak gave your mother.
Ooh, powerful ending for Charles Darwin as well. I feel like Ash's first verse was the best of them all, but the TB and Scarlet Fever gotta catch them all. That was rough, dude. That was a little savage on it. There was nothing that Charles said was as savage as that. He had some good points about like, you're literally Pokemon. All you do is make money. That's literally the point of your entire existence is to make money. But Charles Darwin, the point of his entire existence was to advance humanity. Got a little bit of an edge up on that. I want to say overall for the lines, I think Ash won it for the lines there. Oh my God, you're kidding me. I left a comment on this video 5 years ago. Are you kidding me? This is real? What? I've been commenting on videos for so long. Harry Potter versus Luke Skywalker. Who is the best pro tag? This is also a Lego one.
Mike, let me fire up the wand like Hermione and Ron. I'm about to get it on, cause my mouth spits hot like incendiary flames. You lukewarm like some Tauntaun remains. Even the mad eye in my mouth. And Alistair Moody could see your franchise only has 2 decent movies. Search your feelings. You said deja vu. You're getting smoked like your Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru. You're acting
oh my God!
Raps R2D2. Bugger off to the afterlife where you're fat and see-through. You're the biggest letdown in your series since Snoke. It makes sense your father's Vader. All you do is choke. You country bumpkin, you must be dumb. Who farms
some good lines.
On a desert planet with 2 suns? Let me stick my plans in your dusty bin droid. I'll leave you like a Horcrux, split up and destroyed. I don't know.
I liked Harry Potter's flow there, and he had some good lines. 2 decent movies? What's the 2 decent Star Wars movies? Wait, there's more than 2 decent Star Wars movies? There's episode 5, there's episode 6, there's episode 3. Episode 3 is good. There's episode 4. Wait, 2? What are the 2 ones? And he's totally right, Snoke sucks. That was a good line because Snoke was the biggest disappointment I've ever had in any series was watching Snoke just get absolutely clapped on his cheeks. He started a little bit weak, but I liked his flow. Luke Skywalker, you got a lot to make up for here.
Split up and destroyed.
I don't know who made you shoot first, but that missed. If I was you, I'd have a bad feeling about this. Ooh, I'm a rhyming Jedi like my father before me. Your talking hats should have put you in Gryffindor. Your origin story is mostly stolen from me. You might be Potter, but Harry, I planted your seed. Let's see. Little orphan raised by relatives in solitude. Suddenly gets taken under wing of funky wizard dude. Learns that he's been destined to have powerful gifts. But between the two of us, I think I got the cooler stick. Swing it. My lightsaber cuts through you so slicey. Leave you on the floor like an arm at most Isley. Hit you with the wampa raps, I get icy. Land him in your face like that'll do nicely. I fly the X-Wing to save a planet from massacre. You fly a broom like some kind of magical janitor. Your double dweeb army likes to think that you're the best. All you did was use your mom like a bulletproof vest.
The death of my mother.
Oh my god. Okay, at least he had one good line. That was this one good line. I liked his flow. It sounded good, but the lines were so weak. He's like, oh yeah, like slice your arm off and lightsabers are cool, I guess. And you kind of like copied me a little bit as well. So, you know, you stopped being copying me. Harry Potter had some much more savage lines right at the start, and Luke only had one.
Proof fast.
The death of my mother saved the wizarding race. Your mum died of heartache when she saw your face. You swamp school dropout, you're too whiny to rhyme. At least when I slither in a sister, she isn't mine. I'm the boy who lived, bestseller without equal. I'll split you like your fan base's feelings about the prequels. Sequels brought you back to meet your demise. I'd say you were brilliant, but I must not tell lies. I left JK straight rolling in cash. You let JJ compact your character to trash. So go on, try and force more of your disses. You're like a stormtrooper, cause all your shit misses.
Okay, that was a really good line. That was really funny. I love that. Dude, I want to say, saying that you left JK rolling in bags is not like a good thing, by the way. Just so we're very clear.
That's right, R2. It does sound like he left all his fire in the goblet. Maybe he will get rescued by an anorexic hobbit. I think it's pretty clear that you and I are pretty different. My drive's hyper, your drive's privet. I've got more rhymes than sand grains on Tatooine. You couldn't pull in the wind with a tractor beam. I crushed an empire, a galaxy large. I blew up the Death Star, you blew up Aunt Marge. I popped you where Poppy can't be healing you. And like a great disturbance in the Force, I'm not feeling you. Death would eat you up without Hermione and luck. Because your own skills, Wingardium Levio, suck. You're a dud like Dursley, but worse. And I'd rather hurt nerfs than have to endure your third birth.
Have you heard rap?
Luke's flow is so good. Like, just from a sound base, I'm enjoying Luke's rap so much more. He has some really weak lines, though. He is right that Luke did so much better things than Harry, and that Harry does actually suck. That is very clear if it wasn't for Harry's friends. Like, what does Harry even do in the movies? He just kind of sits around and mopes for the most part. I will say I haven't seen the later half of the movies, but still, that's very true for the first half. He's just kind of like, oh, I'm Harry Potter. I'm like special and stuff. Ooh. And then the other characters come and do the important stuff. Okay, Harry's next verse has got to be a good one.
Before that was not dope at all. Maybe have Goldie
He did
Balls
stab a
show
giant
you
snake.
The protocol, but I bet you're just distracted. You got a lot on your plate. On one hand, the rebellion. On the other hand, oh wait. I rolled deep with the Weasleys.
Okay.
Got my back.
This muggle sucks more hole than the bloody Sarlacc. We'll rough you up good if you try to step to Harry, mate. You're the least intimidating twin since Mary
I
Kate.
flow like butter beer on Diagon streets. You can find me getting fantastic on these beats. It's over, Luke. I got the high ground advantage. I'll close it like a map. Mischief managed.
You should have Hagrid.
Yeah, no, that really didn't have much for me. There wasn't any like super cool lines. It was pretty basic.
Like home on his moped. If I wanted teenage wizardry, I'd call Selena Gomez. My attack tactics are
Good show, by the way.
hardcore. Far more than your goofy little Star Wars. I learned flow from the best in the biz.
Get funky.
So of you, the end this is
McClunky.
my Jedi mind tricks. Put the nicks on your Imperius. Trip you up like death sticks on Bellatrix. Dead serious. No need to Expelliarmus. You're harmless in a duel. Call me the Hogwarts Express. I just took you to school. Who won?
All right, who won? I will say, I think that Luke's flow, it just sounded better in general, but the lines have to go to Harry. I think overall, Harry probably wins. He had some weak ones, but he had some really pretty good ones too. Luke's was pretty mid the entire time, even if it did sound a little bit better. So I think Harry won that overall.